What's up, guys? It's Chellers, and welcome back to another episode of NHL 21 Franchise Mode with the Arizona Coyotes. In the last episode, we went through the entire trade deadline as well as we finished out the regular season. And we sold a lot of our players. We sold guys like Alex Goligoski, Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Antti Ranta, to name a couple other guys. But surprisingly, even with a defensive core with a 72 and a 73 rating as our third pairing, getting no +5s or anything, we actually did better than the beginning of the regular season. So we ended up making the playoffs at a 41, 34, and 7 record. And yeah, we were facing the San Jose Sharks in the first round. Now, I was expecting, after doing all those trades and blowing up the roster, I was thinking maybe we should get a top 5 pick, but instead we're going to be in the first round of the playoffs. And I'm hoping we lose in the first round, honestly. Like, as much as I want to say, oh yeah, we want to win the cup and everything, we don't have the roster to win the cup, and even at that, the better we do, the worse our first round pick will be, which means the worse we will be in the future. Now, quickly we're going to look at San Jose's lines and see what we're dealing with right now. But as you can see, our status was literally set to seller, and we still made the playoffs. So, San Jose Sharks, as you can see, Couture, Hurdle, and Meyer are running at their first line, and then it sort of drops off right away. Evander Kane is still really good, but then a 79 Gambrell and an 80 Sorensen, an 83 LeBanc, 81 Donato, and a 79 Magnieto with a Marlowe, Letonov, and Nosen, 80, 77, and 78 overall. They don't have the strongest offense. I mean, our second line, because we're considering our second line as our first line, I would say, not even, honestly, they're better than us everywhere, huh? Because of Couture's 86, we have Schmaltz 83. But then defensively is where they get good, alright? So Burns and Carlson 88-89 as their first pairing. Then they have Vlasic 85 with Simic 79 overall. And then Landon Farrell 79 and Carrick 77. So they're better than us in every overall. Like, our highest overall is Chikrin at 85, and their third highest is Vlasic at 85. So they're really stacked defensively. And then goaltending, they have Dubnyk, who's an 85, and Jones, who's an 83. So they're basically better than us every which way. Again, I don't expect us to win. I mean, maybe we can make it interesting, get like one win, maybe 2 wins, put up a fight, showing that our young guys are capable of performing in the playoffs. But anyways, let's get right to it. So we're using the same lines as the regular season, post deadline. So here we go. First period, San Jose versus Arizona, game number 1. Here we go, first period. And we're up 2-1. Matt Calvert and Christian Dvorak with 2 goals, and Thomas Hertl makes it 2-1. So we actually had a 2-0 lead. And shots 12-6 for San Jose. Second period, okay, still 2-1. Shots are 23-12 for San Jose, and we're staying alive. Let's do slow sim into the third period with a power play. Can we capitalize? Yes, we can. Nick Schmaltz makes it 3-1, and then Phil Kessel makes it 4-1 with back-to-back power play goals. And 5-1 for Kessel, getting 2 goals in the game. And it looks like we will be taking game 1 against San Jose. Wow, so this team just continues to impress. I don't know if it's the coach or if just a lucky simulation. But, alrighty, we're up 1-0 in the series. Let's look at the 3 stars. Kessel, 2 goals, 1 assist. Kemper, 31 saves, 1 goal allowed. And Nick Schmaltz with 1 goal, 1 assist, 4 hits, right? Was that shots? Anyway, so game 1, we're up 1-0 in the series. That's pretty big, but again, San Jose's 53-22 and 7. I forgot to mention that they're really good this year. So here we go, game number 2. All right, we're still away. Remember that, we're away even. First period, all right, 0-0. Shots are 8-8. Okay, not bad. Second period, okay, Sorensen scores for San Jose. It makes it 1-0 for them. 22-22 shots as well. So we're balanced in shooting. We'll do another slow sim, and we'll see what happens. So going through 50 minutes, 5-on-3 for San Jose, and Gambrell scores, and that's likely gonna be it. I mean, 10 minutes left. 3-0 Patrick Marleau. So the forward liner Marleau scores to make it 3-0, and that's pretty much an end of the game right there. We get like a consolation goal, maybe power play. No sin. Kills the power play, then scores. And that's the game. So 4-0 loss. 37 shots to 28. So San Jose really pulled away in that third period. And we'll look at the 3 stars again. I imagine it's all San Jose, right? Dubnyk with a shutout, 28 saves. Gambrell and Nosin being second and third star. Okay, so that's been more like it. Okay, a nice shutout loss against San Jose. Because again, we're playing like we don't belong here, honestly. You look at our defensive core, we do not belong here. But here we go, game number 3. We're at home now, we're in front of our fans. And here we go, let's get it started. First period, okay, 1-0, Brent Burns. 11 to 14 the shots for us, actually, we have 14 shots. Second period, okay, so that makes it what? 5 periods, we don't get a goal. Still 1-0 San Jose after 2, we'll do another slow sim. Let's see, 22 to 20 shots. Power play for San Jose, we kill it off. Okay, great to see. 10 minutes left. Yeah, 10 minutes left. Still 1-0. Another power play for San Jose. Come on, give us a power play. 5 minutes left. Still nothing going on. 20 the shots. Now it's 29. 2 minutes, 57 seconds. And Burns with the empty netter to make it 2-0. And we get shut out back to back. So 6 periods in a row without a goal. Kemper and Dubnyk both played great. Burns with 2 goals. The only 2 goals of the game. And we are down 2-1 in the series just like that. So after scoring 5 goals in the game, we scored 0 and 2. And that's pretty interesting. So we're not gonna change things up. We're just gonna let it roll. So game number 4, we're again at home. Can we not get shut out this game, please? I don't want to get 4 straight shutouts. First period, okay, we score. Perreault and LeBanc score. So shots are 14-9 for us. Second period, Christian Fischer makes it 2-1. Okay. Looking to tie the series up. And then Christian Fischer scores his second goal of the game. And Couture answers back quickly to make it 3-2. All even strength. 15 minutes left. We're still up by 1. Let's see. We're into 10-minute mark. And Phil Kessel makes it 4-2 to basically put a nice 2-goal breather for Kemper. Reaching the 7-minute mark. 5 minutes. Power play for San Jose. We kill it off. Good job, boys. 2 minutes left. And Connor Garland on the first line makes it 5-2 to put icing on the cake. And just like that, the series is tied at 2-2. 3 stars, Christian Fischer, 2 goals. Perreault, 1 goal, 1 assist. And Garland, 1 goal, 1 assist. I believe Fischer's on the first line, right? So the first line came to life. I believe they're all on the first line, actually, yeah. So Kessel, 4 points in 4 games with 3 goals. And we are a tied 2-2 series lead. Tie. Oh my god. 2-2 series tie with San Jose. And here we are, we're going to game 5. We're away this time. And we're going to see how we do. So, first period. Alright, Perreault with 2 goals and Fischer with a goal. So, is that the first line? I'm pretty sure they're all the first line. Then he had 3 goals, and then Sorensen with 13 seconds left. A ball-busting goal to make it 3-1. Second period, okay, Burns scores a power play goal, lone goal of the period to make it 3-2. So, now things got a bit more interesting. Can San Jose complete the 3-0 comeback? Let's see. 15 minutes left. Power play for San Jose. Can we kill it off? Yes, we do. Reaching the 10-minute mark with our own power play, and we don't capitalize on it. We're reaching the 5-minute mark, still up by 1 goal. I love a second goal just to give us a bit more breathing room. But with 1 minute left, it seems that we won, and now we have a stranglehold in San Jose Sharks with a 3-2 series lead. Perreault with 2 goals, Kemper with 27 saves, and Burns with 1 goal are your 3 stars of the game. And just like that, Arizona is in a position to eliminate the San Jose Sharks with a 53-win record. And looking at other places in our division, in our conference, 3-2 Vancouver over Edmonton, 3-2 Winnipeg over Vegas, and 3-2 Colorado over Dallas. So let's get to game number 6. Can we actually end the series right here? I'm really curious. We're at home in front of our fans. First period, 0-0. Okay. Shots are 10-9 for San Jose. Second period, oh my god, Nick Schmaltz with 2 goals and Matt Kava with a goal and Letinov making it 1-1 at the time. And we have a 3-1 lead with 28 shots to 16 for us going into the third period. Are we actually about to eliminate the San Jose Sharks? Oh boy. Alright, power play for San Jose, 5-on-3, and they capitalize on 1. Brent Burns makes a 3-2 game. But then Kessel scores to make it 4-2. And just like that, another power play for Arizona this time. Nothing. A 2-goal lead with 5 minutes left. I don't think Kemper is blowing this one. And, Vlasic, maybe not. Vlasic makes it 4-3. But then Kessel with the empty net power play goal to put it... I think it's just empty net goal. Maybe the power play is a glitch because we have an extra man. But the empty net goal to seal the deal, Kessel, 2 goals, 1 assist. Schmaltz, 2 goals, 2 assists. And Keller with 2 assists. Finally, Keller, I see him. I don't think he scored yet. But just like that, the Arizona Coyotes have eliminated the San Jose Sharks, and we are going off to the second round. Wow. How are we doing this sort of Cinderella run? I mean, Kessel's having a great season, playoffs with 7 points, 5 goals in 6 games. Let's look at everyone in the playoffs and see how they're doing. So, Kessel and Schmaltz both with 7 points. Keller only with 4 points, yet to have gotten a goal yet. 0% shooting percentage, but it's okay. Perreault with 4 points. Calvert with 4 points. So we're getting pretty much points from everyone. Remember, we got shut out in 2 games. Let's look at Kemper. 928, 4-2 record, 2.17 goals against average. He is killing it right now. But yeah, let's go into the second round then, right? We plan on doing full playoff sims. You don't want to do one playoff round at a time. I feel like that should take too long. So we're against the Vancouver Canucks, and the other side is Winnipeg versus Colorado. Interesting. So everyone had a 3-2 lead won their game. So, before we simulate, let's look at Vancouver's lines and see how well they're doing. So, the Vancouver Canucks. Oh, wow, okay. Pedersen, Besser, and Miller is the first line, and they are completely better than us. 89, 86, 86. Second line, 86 Horvat with an 81 Furland and 82 Pearson. Then Cole Lind, Beagle, and Berchi all at 79. And then Roussel and Sutter at 79 with Gaudette at 80. So again, they have a better offense than us. Defense, Hughes is an 86, Myers an 83, Edler is an 84, Schmidt is an 83, Goligoski is an 83, and Olio-Levy is an 81. So they are better than us all around the board in terms of offense as well. They even have better depth than us. Well, obviously, it's not a given. And then goalies, Braden Holtby at 88 overall. So we're against an elite goalie, but he was not great. 895 save percentage. Maybe we could take advantage of that. Because, at this point, might as well just try and go for the win. We're already at the second round, so our pick's not going to be that good. But let's keep it going, all right? We're away again versus Vancouver. So here we go. First period, 0-0. Shots are 11-8 for Vancouver. Second period, all right. Tyler Pitlick makes it 2-1. Makes it 1-0. For us. And in the third period, slow sim, we had a quick power play, couldn't score. Another power play, can we take advantage of this one? No, we can't, but it does kill some clock, so we're at 10 minutes left. And Antoine Roussel ties up the game in about halfway through the period, but then Tyler Pitlick with his second goal of the game to make it 2-1. Wow, Tyler Pitlick showing up in the second round. 4 minutes left, 3 minutes, 2-1, and yes, there you go. Game 1. Back-to-back wins, right? First we won 5-1 against San Jose, now we won 2-1 against Vancouver. Kemper, 33 saves, Pitlick, 2 goals, and Holtby with a good game. But unfortunately, you cannot stop Tyler Pitlick. And we'll go into game number 2. So we got a big win away, that's good. Now we'll see if we can steal a second game away. Put a little bit of pressure on Vancouver. So here we go, second period. Game 2, first period. And it's 3-1 for Vancouver. So Lind and Besser score quick goals. And then Perreault makes it 2-1. But then Beagle restores a 2-goal lead. Second period, still 3-1. And we're going to the third period with Dantu. We're out shooting right now. We're getting outshot. But then power play, but short-handed goal for JT Miller. Basically puts icing on the cake. 3-goal lead. With 10 minutes left, I don't think we're coming back from this. But at least we stole 1 win away from Vancouver. We put some pressure on them. Now we have to stay undefeated at home, and we could win this series. So here we go, 1 minute left. Yeah, not even a single goal in the third and in the second period. So that's not good. You don't like to see that. 3 stars. Cole Lind with 1 goal, 1 assist. Holtby with a 24 save game. And Besser with 1 goal as your 3rd star. So it seems that our pseudo first line, our actual second line is been pretty quiet lately. In these past 2 games, let's see if we can get them going in the third game. So game number 3, we're at home this time. Let's get this going. First period, all right, JT Miller. So 3 periods in a row of shutout. Second period, oh my God, Sutter, Furlan, Horvat, and Ulio-Levy, 2 short-handed goals. Oh my God, on us. And Lawson Krause makes it 5-1 to just break the shutout. But it's looking like it's already over before we enter the third period. Power play for Arizona, a quick one? No, not even. So yeah, things are not looking good. 33 shots. Did we pull Kemper? I didn't even see. But yeah, that's very bad second period right there. And a power play for Vancouver, they don't score, but they don't really need to score. 40 shots, jeez, 3 minutes left, and down to 1 in this series yet again. So same as last time, except this time we actually didn't get shut out. So Holtby 25 saves, Miller 1 goal and assist, and Horvat 1 goal and assist. So both first and second line did well for them, and our lines are not doing well. But I'm not gonna change the lines again because I don't really want to. All right, we shouldn't be here. We're just gonna keep letting this go. And I feel like Vancouver's just too deep of a team for us to even change lines. So going to game number 4. Again, we're at home. First period. Okay, there you go. We turn the tables now. Demers, Dvorak. Dvorak with 2 goals. Calvert with a goal. Demers and Krause each with a goal. But Besser and Pedersen on that first line scoring to make it 5-2. Interesting. So we're up 2-0. They tied it up, and then we scored 3 straight goals. We got a goal in like a minute. That's great. Second period. All right, another 2 goals. Phil Kessel finally scores and Matt Perreault. But Nate Schmidt makes it 7-3. But, well, actually, no, sorry, 6-3. And then Kessel makes it 7-3. So we're up by 4. I mean, I don't see us blowing this, but anything could happen. But let's just get out of this game. Try not to allow any more goals and ruin Kemper's save percentage. Let's see, 10 minutes left. We had a power play we didn't score on, but let's keep it going. You know, just kill some time, end this game. Try not to get any injuries, even though injuries are off. 1 minute left, and there you go. So, tied series at 2-2. Look at the 3 stars. I'd imagine Dvorak with 2 goals, 1 assist. Perreault 1 goal, 2 assists. JT Miller with 3 assists. So, pretty good. Alright, Kessel, yep, only got 1 point that game. I hope Keller got an assist or something. But game number 5, now it's just the best 2 out of 3, but we're away in 2 of those games. Here we go, game number 5, we are away. Let's sim, first period, and down 1-0, Nate Schmidt makes it 1-0, alright. Second period, Ferland scores, and then Keller gets his first goal of the playoffs finally to make it 2-1. So the lead is cut in half. We have a bit of momentum on our way. Can we score to tie up the game? 15 minutes left. No, Sutter takes a 3-1 lead. And that is not a good look. Can we score? No, Myers. Every time I see can we score, the other team scores. 4-1 game for Vancouver. And power play for Arizona. We have to score 3 goals in 5 minutes. Not going to happen. Unfortunately, Arizona will be down 3-2 in the series. Seeing how they do when they have to come back from behind. Let's say they do. Ferland 1 goal, 1 assist. Hughes with 2 assists. That's the first time I saw his name. And Holtby with another good game. So Holtby's been playing great this series against us. Kessel, I believe he got an assist on that Keller goal. But here, down 3-2 in the series. We're at home. Let's at least not get shut out for the fans. Make this a good game for them to watch. Let's go. First period of game number 6. And there you go. 3-0. Keller with 2 goals. So Keller came alive. And Lawson Krause with the goal to make it 3-0 for the Arizona Coyotes. Second period, Besser makes it 3-1. Okay. Only allowed 1 goal. It's not the end of the world. We're up by 2 still. So third period, here we go. For the 14-minute mark, still nothing's happening. Let's try and keep a lead until 5 minutes. A 2-goal lead. Vancouver's at 33 shots. They're starting to shoot like crazy. 5 minutes left. We still have a 2-goal lead, up 3-1. And Horvat scores with 3 minutes left. Can we hold on for the rest of the game? Yes, we do. All right, 3-2 win for the Arizona Coyotes, which means we're going to game number 7. Clayton Keller, 2 goals. Kemper, 33 saves, had a great performance. And Krause with 1 goal, 1 assist on that third line, I believe. So big right here. Kessel had no points on those 2 goals. But game number 7, we're away. Let's see how Arizona does when facing elimination twice in a row, right? Elimination game for us. We're 1-0. Let's see how we do in game number 7. Here we go. First period. Okay, Brock Besser scores to make it 1-0. Not great, but we could still have the storm, alright? Second period. Alright, that's not so good. Elias Pettersson, I think that's the first time he scored. So 2-0 game. And quick goal by Phil Kessel to make it 2-1. Can we? Oh my god, 5-on-3. 4-on-3. Besser scores on the power play. Power play for us now. We don't score. Can you get a goal before the 10-minute mark? Yes, we do. Barrett Hayton, not second power play, I believe, makes it 3-2. We're down by 1 goal with 10 minutes left. Come on. Come on. Tie it up. 5 minutes left. We have the time. Come on. Just need 1. Pull the goalie right now. See? Yes! Lawson Krause ties up the game to bring it to overtime. And we are going to overtime in Game 7. If we win, we go to the Western Conference Finals. Let's see how we do it, right? Come on, overtime. Shots so far looking like, yeah, we're up. And then no, Michael Furlan scores to win the game. Game number 7. After blowing a 3-2 lead. And a 3-1 lead, I believe, right? Or I don't even know anymore. But after blowing a lead in both in the series and in the game, the Vancouver Canucks came up with the win. And they're going to the Western Conference Finals. So Brock Besser with 2 goals, 1 assist. Furlan with 1 goal. And Hayton with 1 goal, 1 assist. So good performance by Barrett Hayton right there. Kessel with 10 points. We needed more from Kessel, but it's alright. Let's go sim to the draft, and we'll see how things go. So we won't be going through the draft in this episode. That'll be next episode. Let's view the draft class and see if we figure anything else out. So we're not going to be getting any of these guys, that's for sure. I really wish I got one of these guys, like a Korobov or a Wong would have been nice. Hell, even Winnick would have been good. Like any of these guys in the top 5 would have been great for us. But maybe I get lucky. Maybe one of those guys want to trade their first round pick. Again, look, Gunther, 9th overall. Like we had so many good chances that guys we could have gotten. This looks like what we're gonna be picking, I'm guessing. Actually, no, more like this. So let's scout. I believe, do we have any first round picks? Yeah, they're still being scouted. None of you guys need to be scouted, right? Nope. There's currently. Oh wait, maybe you. Yeah, Chaika. There we go. Scout you. I mean, even moving up a bit to see any of these guys would be great, you know. Maybe we go after this this guy right here, this Dylan Gunther. You know, we trade for a 9th overall pick. He looks good. What's his comparable? ETA 2 years, carry cycle, efficient balance. That's not at all what... wait, no. No, carry shoot is what Keller is, right? It's a Keller shoot balance... carry, shoot, balance, don't block, I believe, is what Keller was with overload his thing. So, I mean, Keller, carry, was it carry, shoot, balance, don't block? Yeah, I think it was. So I have 2 things that are green, not really good. I mean, let's look at everyone else, and I'll look at that high top 6 as well. So Ratty was a 2-way forward, behind the net. Sorry, that's not good. Behind the net as well. Overload, carry, cycle, efficient, balanced. Again, we need carry, shoot, balance, don't block, I believe. Wong, carry, shoot, balance, overload. See, like, Wong would be great, but he's a playmaker, same with Keller. So, we'd probably be able to get like a +3 off them, get a 2 playmakers and a sniper. Litter, overload, carry, cycle, balance, not good. Winnick, this is an interesting one. Balance all across. With overload as a strategy, you know what? I mean, if we can move to 6th overall, that'd be a pretty good pickup. You know, Winnick, Kessel, and Keller. Jamie Giftopoulos, can I scout you? Yes, I could. So let's see. Do we have you for? Yeah, balance, cycle, balance, not great. You're still being scouted. Gunther, we already looked at. Sillinger's a playmaker with carry, cycle, efficient, don't block. Okay, so do we have anyone else that we could maybe draft behind the net? Behind the net. This is defense. These guys are all being scouted, so I don't even know. So let's keep scouting up to here. We'll scout up until 30, try and get some more stats. Maybe we could see if there's any other like little medium elites or something. So I really hate this glitch, this scouting thing. And it's like I'm not the only one. I heard other YouTubers are getting having this problem. So it's just an actual glitch in the whole game, which is really bad because like how are you supposed to scout properly if you go scout like all like 300 guys individually? That's just terrible. Yakupov, Nikita Yakupov, not Yakupov. Maybe it's his brother or something. Yeah, to scout every single person individually, it just takes way too long. And like, what's the point of having my scout set to auto if they're not gonna auto scout? You know. So we'll go up until 30. I went up until 31 actually, just do the whole first round. Kidney, McTavish, and that's 31. So we're done with that. Do we have any guys that we actually have like gem bust or something, or is it literally no one scouted at all? No gem bust, right? Nope. That's never good. Any like deep guys with potential? Maybe we get lucky and there's a guy late. So this guy with Clark with franchise, but he's not really scouted. And that's about it for the elites. Any top 6s? Yeah, 5 and 10 for the high top 6. That's it for the top 6. Top 4s, nobody. Yeah, okay, so we have no one scouted. So that's not good. We're in a pretty bad position, but how many first round picks do we have actually? Let me just stop the simulation. Oh, Western Conference Final. I mean, Stanley Cup Final is Vancouver versus Buffalo, and Vancouver's up 3-2, so we can actually lose to the Stanley Cup champion. Draft board. What picks do we have in? Do we have a first? I'm pretty sure we have a first, no? Yeah, we have Winnipeg's first. And Winnipeg, I believe, lost in the first... no, they won in the first round. Alright, do they win? When I look at the playoff tree after winning Vancouver, I'd imagine they're going to win. We'll advance a couple days just to see. Buffalo ties up the series. And Buffalo actually wins the cup. So Taylor Hall, after saying he wants to win, goes to Arizona, does no success, leaves Arizona this year, goes to Buffalo, which was a puzzling move, but actually wins the cup. So now let's look at the playoff tree. Actually, we'll also look at our playoff stats. For our player stats in the playoffs, so Schmaltz and Kessel. So Schmaltz and Kessel are actually playing pretty good together. Keller with 9 points as well, so they could form a good line. If we get a good coach that has first line as their stats, they could be really good for us. Perreault 9 points, really good for him. Same with Fisher. I mean, the problem was just I don't even know actually what the problem was. Just not enough depth scoring, maybe. Just bad. No defending, right? No defense. Kemper with a 9-12. Yeah, he really fell off. Aiden Hill had to come in one game. Got a shutout. Well, a shutout game, but obviously didn't get to win. 14 saves. We're going to look at the award winners once the time comes. Let's look at the playoff tree real quick. I don't think the awards are updated yet. So Winnipeg has a second round exit as well. So we have two picks probably around the 20s, right? So maybe we can move up in the draft to like a top 10 pick. No, not top 10, but top 15. Get that, what was his name? Was it Sillinger? Was that his name? The guy that was Gunther, right? Dylan Gunther. He was projected 9th overall, was he not? Yeah, 9th overall. There's also Cole Sillinger, who's a high top 6. So 2 good guys we can get right there. I might want to move up if the guys want to trade their pick, alright? I'm only trading for a pick if they want to trade their pick. So let's sim to the draft. Cap goes to 87 million. That's great. Oh, actually, wait. Before we go into that, let's see contract extensions. Can we give anyone an extension? Connor Garland wants one. How much do you want? 4 million at 2 years. If I offer you more years. I don't know about that yet. We'll leave that aside. How good did you do this year? 42 points in 82 games. That's pretty good. What are you? Sniper? Carry, shoot, efficient, balance. What's Keller? Carry, shoot, balance. I mean, don't block. They could work together. Garland as a sniper of the future. Not bad. But I feel like 4 mil, maybe it might drop a bit as we go into the re-sign phase. Jake Demers. He wants to stay. How much do you want? 4.3 million for 3 years? Definitely on offer that. Christian Fisher, you again like 37 points. Not great because he was playing first line. You want 4.4 million as well? I mean, I'm not giving that to you. Anyone else? Calvert. We're gonna look at that after. None of these guys. How about goalies? So Kemper and Hill. Hill wants an extension. 1.5 million. I'm sure I'll get less for you. You're not gonna be that our future goalie, so that's okay. In the system, we have Perfetti. We grew to a 75 overall. That's good. So at least on the bright side, we do have Cole Perfetti, playmaker. I don't know what his stats are though. His things are. Let me sort by potential. Soderstrom's a 70 overall. I don't know. I think he grew already. He was a 69, I believe. He is a pinch balance kind of guy. What was Chikrin? Balance shoot. So we have to get, I don't know, it's going to be difficult to find a guy for them to work together. They're definitely able to play in the same pairing, but Chikrin's actually an 87 overall, so he grew a lot. I didn't even realize he's 87. What's Keller? Was he an 87 as well? Yeah, Keller's an 87 as well. Alright, so our two guys are both at 87. That's really good. That's very good. So we have reached the 18th. We'll sim to retirement. So alright, here we go. Draft lottery. So Ottawa, first overall pick. Calgary, second overall pick. So they both moved up, and Islanders dropped a third pick with from first to third. Columbus, yeah, and everyone else is the same. So Ottawa with the first overall pick. That's good for them. Draft class, so you can see the rankings. Did anyone get scouted a bit further? Giftopoulos is a medium elite. So there's another medium elite. Most likely a balanced cycle energy block. So just the complete opposite of what's his name? Keller is. There's Gunther, yeah. Roy, do we know what you are? Behind the net. Lamo's a defenseman. Clark didn't get scouted. Chaika. Cycle pinch. No, we need it was what? Balance shoot, right? We want a balance shoot for a defenseman. Balance most likely what it's gonna be. That's it. So we will go into the draft next episode, but we're gonna look at maybe trading our 2 first round picks for a top 10 pick. Or a top 15 pick might be my guess. Try and get one of those elites. Looking at Gunther, or I always forget. Is it Sillinger? I don't remember. Cole Sillinger, I believe, right? Hossa retires for Arizona. Yep, playing. He technically retired a while ago. Zetterberg also retired. Same situation. Zdeno Chara retires a free agent. While no one picked him up. Marian Gaborik retired. Jussi Jokinen. Ron Hainsey, Derek Roy. And that's pretty good for the big names. Roman Polak, Steve Bernier, Eric Condren. Is that Maxime Lapierre? Wow, Maxime Lapierre was still the game. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty much it. For goalies, any goalies retired? No goalies retired. So Lundqvist is still there, right? Tons of coaches have retired. So Heward and Thibault both retired for us. Interesting. Hossa, it cannot be a scout. I'm not really interested in that. Yeah, no. Alright, so let's do draft interviews, alright? So let's look at some guys that we didn't scout yet. So, I want to look at this Clark guy. Because he's a balance, so I don't mind giving him an interview. So, we're going to say skills. Actually, no. That's strengths and weaknesses. I'd rather look at your play style. Your readiness. Let's see what you think your readiness is. I'm still at least a few years away from getting to the NHL. I need more seasoning. I'm committed to it. Okay, but let's say your play style. Imagine you're playing a two-way defenseman. Yeah, two-way defender. Okay, that's good. Personality. Can we look at what do you think your potential is? Imagine. Your personality. Nah. We'll just go with your strengths and see. Okay, your greatest strength is my shot. Interesting. Alright, so our time is up. Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much for your time to speak with me. So we figured out you're a 4-year ETA. And you're a two-way defender. Did I uncover anything else for him though? No, they didn't do extra scouting. Chaika, I believe, was a cycle pinch. Just not what we want. How about these guys? So, right-hand defenseman. Okay, so let's give the interviews to these two guys, these two defensemen. So your play style. Let's look at your actual play style. So, are you a two-way defender? You're a defensive defenseman. Okay. Your readiness. When is your readiness? Again, a few seasons away. Okay, that's not good. And we'll look at your greatest strength. What should be like his passing or something like that? Imagine defense defenseman with really good passing. Wait, what? Oh. His skating. So he thinks his skating is his best. He wants to put on our jersey. Okay, so I guess he's loyal. Maybe he has a loyalty thing. He's a 3-year NHL ETA. Not bad, not bad. We actually uncovered him a bit. He's high elite, but only 1 bar. So let's look at Curtis, Dwayne Curtis, the other defenseman. Play style, again, the usual. Play style, 2-way defender, offensive defenseman. Another defensive defenseman. Okay, interesting. Now, what's your ETA? So I'm guessing 2 years. Okay, that's pretty good. So he's a pretty decent overall. So I might go for Dwayne Curtis. We'll look at his strength. So your greatest strength is your defense skill set. Okay, so you're just really good defensively. That's interesting. Alright, I might look into drafting this man. Dwayne Curtis. He's only a 2-year ETA. So did that uncover anything for him as well? No. No, yes, but no. We have 1 more interview left, no? No, we did our interviews, okay. So out of all of these, I think Dwayne Curtis might be a guy we try and draft. He could be a potential steal. Only 2-year ETA. So that means he either has a good overall or a good potential. So we're at the NHL entry draft. We're not going to do any drafting this episode. I said it again. We looked at our contracts. Let's look at our progress reports and we'll end the episode there. So Chikrin 87, Keller 87. Is it all natural? Yep, this is all natural. Keller, all natural. Beautiful. So they're growing naturally. Kessler, I want to look at. Fisher's an 82 overall. You get to see in the system. DiPietro is an 80 overall. What? Very interesting. So Perfetti's a 75. Yep, this Prosvetsov guy. So DiPietro's ready to play as backup. So we might trade away Aiden Hill. Rock with DiPietro and Ranta for 1 more year. Any of these guys are not really going to make the NHL anytime soon. This Soderstrom grew 11. Is he really good at anything? No, he's pretty much balanced in everything. His skating is good, but that's it. So pretty good. We'll look at the award winners. Yes, the award winners we'll have to look at, and then we're gonna end the episode. There we go. That's what I was forgetting. So here we go. Awards. Your Stanley Cup champion, the Buffalo Sabres. President's Trophy winner, the San Jose Sharks. We beat in 6. Vancouver and Buffalo as your finalists. Individual awards. Art Ross, McKinnon. Part, McDavid. Norris, Letang. Interesting. McKinnon to Lady Bing. Calder goes to Alexis Lafreniere. Yep. Conn Smythe goes to Taylor Hall. Wow, Taylor Hall goes to Buffalo and wins a Conn Smythe. Vezina goes to Dubnyk. Jennings goes to Dubnyk. Mashin goes to Connor Murphy. And DuPont with the Jack Adams Award winner. Really good. Selke goes to Ryan O'Reilly. McDavid went to Ted Lindsay. And the Richard for back-to-back seasons goes to Alex Ovechkin. I forgot Pasternak and Ovi won that together. So those are your award winners. And we will end the episode there. Next episode we'll go through the draft and probably the re-sign phase as well. We'll do both of those together. And we'll confirm you see another episode. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe for some more content. And I'll see you guys soon.